Hey, you wanna know a secret? So I try a lot of experiments, whether it's online, whether it's with my businesses and so on. And guess what? A lot of times things don't work out. So, I used to always get discouraged when things wouldn't go my way. And as the more experiments you try, the more things that you try, the more, the more resilient you get when things don't work out and you just try a different approach until something finally sticks and something works. And then after all those failures are done, it feels like it was worth it, right? So that's the secret right there. Is you want to make sure that you keep changing your approach until you find something that works for you, no matter how long it takes, right? The key is to keep changing until something works and to not quit. So keep moving forward, keep changing your approach, and find something that sticks for you. Hey everybody, hope you're having an amazing day. Today was a pretty awesome day. I had a great call with my speaker coach today, and it's very important to have a mentor in your life. Reach out to people, okay? This one in particular, I've hired my last two coaches, right? And it's really paid off for myself in terms of cutting my learning curve in half and giving me access to people who have done things and have the knowledge that not everyone has. So today, a big takeaway is we're trying to fine tune and be really specific on who I'm targeting with my campaigns, with my speaking and so on, but also how to try to make me even more effective when I go to do these engagements, and how to create more impact and to create more calls to actions, more stories and so on. So my last question, what are you doing to get better? What kind of things can you do today to make yourself better tomorrow? Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. Just got to Winnipeg, heading out down south, I believe to Black Point, Manitoba tomorrow morning, and doing a presentation there. So I'm excited to head out there. If you're in the area, come check it out. Just want to say have an amazing day. One of the things that I get a chance to do in between traveling is it's tough to really get too much work done in terms of if you're in the air, you can't really make phone calls and stuff. So one of the things that I do is I always take books or I listen to audio programs, and I bring my planner, and I'm always planning for what I'm going to be doing with my businesses and so on. And personally as well, I'm always writing out my goals and the things that I'm trying to accomplish. So always work on yourself, always plan to succeed. And when you have that plan and you're always trying to make work for it, time for it, things happen. Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. Today I was in Buffalo Point, Manitoba, and it was a pretty amazing time. I had a chance to speak at the school, and we also got a tour of their beautiful First Nation / resort. I just want to give a shout out to Circling Buffalo, the whole team there, for bringing me out again to speak at the community. Looking forward to going to another community here very soon in Manitoba. In the meantime, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, if there's one thing that I've learned, especially in the last 5 years, is trying to do too many things at one time and expecting all of them to work. And I've made so many mistakes trying to do that. The key here is you want to find one thing that you're good at and master it, okay? If you can do that, you'll have success. You'll find ways of attracting things in your life that will allow you to maximize that gift that you have there. But you have to pick one and focus all your attention into it, focusing on getting better every single day at it, right? So whatever that is for you, use that gift. You might use it to create a business one day, to grow another business one day, to help people. I don't know what that is, but find one thing, become great at it, and work at it every single day. Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. It's Kendall here. Me and Rach finally had a date night, and we went to go watch Kevin Hart here in Saskatoon. Super funny guy. And actually, you can learn a lot from people who are really successful, especially him. He's like the top comedian that's ever been in the world, and crushing it. So whenever you get a chance to watch people like that, or even watch them on TV, YouTube and whatnot, see what makes them successful. Find things that they're doing, and that's what I was kind of doing here today, watching his his mannerisms and so on, even though he's a comedian. But there's always things you can learn from other people, right? So don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to find people that are successful and try to do something that they're doing. Adopt some of their habits into your life. You never know what can happen and how it can impact you in the future. Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. Just realized just hit midnight in Saskatoon and I forgot to do my video, so I'm doing it right now. Hope everyone had an amazing Sunday. I spent most of the day with my wife and kids, going for walks, going to the park and so on, so had a lot of fun today. But now that they're in bed, I've been just catching up on some emails and taking in some online webinars and so on. So hope everyone's having an amazing day, have an amazing week. We'll see you tomorrow.